did. It's fine.
Margot, am I ugly?
Oh, stop fishing.
No, please tell.
Of course you're not ugly. You have nice eyes and a lot of animation and...
That's a little vague. May I come in?
Come in, Mother.
Mr. Dussel's getting impatient from waiting. Ugh, he takes the room for himself the entire day. Are you going to visit Peter tonight? I shall. But you've been in there for so long. I've only been in there twice. Aren't you afraid you're going to disturb him? I have some intuition. Then please don't shut the door when you go in. You sound like Miss Von Dawn. Oh, no. I only wish that you don't give her, Miss Von Dawn, the opportunity to be unpleasant. Miss Von Dawn doesn't need the opportunity to be unpleasant. Everyone's on edge, Anne. And this is one more thing. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm not going to let Miss Van Dawn ruin our friendship.
Why don't you two go talk in the main room? It's awfully hard on Mother to listen to those remarks from Grandin or not say anything.
Why doesn't she say anything? I think it's ridiculous to take it.
She's not like you, Anne. It's not in her nature to fight back.
Anyways, the only one I'm worried about is you. I feel awfully guilty about you.
How come?
I feel as if every time I walk into Peter's room, I may be hurting you.
No.
If I were you, I'd be wild. I'd be really jealous.
Well, I'm not.
Really? You're not jealous?
Of course I'm jealous. Jealous that you have something to wake up for. But jealous of you and Peter? No.
I guess there's nothing to be jealous of. Would you like to come with us?
No, it's okay. I have a book.
Will you please let me into my room?
Just a minute, dear Mr. Dussel.
Well, here I go.
My God, look at her. I don't even know what's good to have a son these days. He won't even care if I kill myself.
Just a minute, Anne. I'd like to have a few words with you. I don't want you staying up too late tonight. You have to have some sleep. You're a growing child, you hear?
Yes, Mother.
Listen for the chimes, Anne.
In my days, it was the boys asked the girls out, not the girls asked the boys out.
You know how young people like to have secrets, and Peter's room is the only place where they can talk.
Talk? That's not what I called it.
Aren't they awful treating us as if we're still kids?
Don't let it bother you. It doesn't bother me.
I guess you can't blame them. Think back to what they were like when they were our age. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna bring you some more pictures.
No thanks. I still have a lot.
I think about life more seriously now. I want to become a journalist. I love writing. What about you?
I want a job that doesn't need much brains, like a farm or something.
Don't say that. You've got no self-confidence.
I know I'm not smart.
It's okay. Everybody believes Margot's so good. She's sweet, bright, and beautiful, and I'm not.
I wouldn't say that, and you changed from at first.
Really?
I used to think you were really noisy.
How have I changed, Peter?
Well, you're quieter at least.
Oh, I'm glad you don't hate me.
I never said that.
I bet when you get out of here, you're never gonna think of me again.
That's crazy.
Peter, do you ever kiss a girl?
Yes, once.
Oh, that picture's so cute. Was she pretty?
I don't know. I was blindfolded. It was one of those kissing games.
Oh, I don't suppose that counts.
Yeah.
Margot would never kiss anyone, but I'm not so sure now. Things are so different. What do you think?
I suppose it depends on the girl.
9 minutes to go.
Yeah. Wait, do you ever change your mind about me?
Well, you see. I knew it.
By this time, we all know each other so well that if anyone starts to tell a story, the rest of us can finish it for him. We're having to cut down still further on our meals. What makes it worse? The rats have been at work again. They've carried off some of our precious food. I wonder why Mushy isn't eating the rats. Thursday, the 20th of April, 1944. Invasion fever is mounting every day. Meep tells us that people outside talk of nothing else. For me, life has become much more pleasant. I often go to Peter's room after supper. Oh, don't think I'm in love, because I'm not. But it does make life more bearable to have someone with whom we can exchange views. P.S. I must be honest. I must confess that I actually live for the next meeting. Is there anything lovelier than to sit under the skylight and feel the sun on your cheeks and have a darling boy in your arms? I admit now that I'm glad the Van Dans had a son and not a daughter. I've outgrown another dress. That's the third. I'm having to wear Margot's clothes after all. I'm working hard on my French and now reading La Belle Nibernaise. Otto, come here.
Was ist los? Was ist passiert?
He's stealing food.
You dirty thief! Stealing food? How could you?
Mr. Dussel!
Hey, you two! Stop it now! Stop! Stop!
Let him go! Let him go!
Putty, what is it?
The bread. He was stealing the bread. It was you the whole time.
He's the thief.
Mr. Van Daan, how could you?
I'm a big man. I'm hungry. I need more food.
We're all starving. You dare steal food? The children are getting thinner and thinner every day. Your son is moaning in his sleep. How could you?
Edith.
I've seen your husband steal food for many days. I now want you out.
You would do that to us?
Edith, please, we'll find a way.
No more talk. I want them to leave.
Mother, you aren't putting Peter out, are you? He
No.
hasn't done anything wrong.
No, of course he'll stay.
I'm sorry, I can't. I'll stay with my father.
He's no father to you. He doesn't know what it means to be a father.
It's just not right.
Well, then I'm sorry.
No, Peter, no. They can have my food. I don't care. Just don't send them away. They'll be caught.
Please, Mother. They will leave once Meep finds them a place. But I insist that Mr. Van Daan will never go back to his storage room. We'll have an equal share. We'll divide it.
Me, Mrs. Frank, Mr. Frank, Mrs. Van Daan, Mr. Van Daan, Margot,
Stop it, Mr. Dussel. Are
And
we really going down so low that we're going to fight over
Peter.
one potatoes?
me.
Why didn't you do anything?
Yeah.
Why didn't you do your homework?
I don't care.
It's me.
Mr. Hank, the most wonderful news, the invasion has begun.
Tell them!
The invasion has begun.
Where?
When, me?
It began this morning. They said they landed on the coast of Normandy. Americans, Poles, French, Dutch. All of them. More than 4,000 ships.
Thank God it's come!
At last!
Wait, what part of Normandy?
Normandy, that's all I know now. I'll be out the minute I hear more.
I told you it would come sometime.
Everything is becoming better, and there is still wonderful news of the invasion. I have a feeling friends are coming. Maybe I'll be back in school by fall. Haha, the joke's on us. The warehouse man doesn't know a thing, and we're paying him all that money. Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 1944. The invasion seems temporarily bogged down. Mr. Kraler has to have an operation, which looks bad. The Gestapo have found the radio that was stolen. Mr. Dussel says they'll trace it back to the thief, and then it's just a matter of time till they get to us. Everyone is low, including myself. But I have never been in despair. I can shake off everything if I write. But that is the great question. Will I ever be able to write well? I really want to. I want to go on living even after my death. Another birthday has gone by, so now I'm 15. I already have a goal.
There it goes, the telephone. Mr. Frank, do you hear?
Please.
Let me see. Stop.
For 3 days now, Meep hasn't come to see us. It's Friday and no man has come. Something has happened.
Maybe it's Sunday.
You, with the diary there, what day is it?
I don't lose track of days. It's Friday, the 4th of August, and no one at work. I tell you, Mr. Krayler is dead, and they've closed down the building. They try to tell us.
It's Meep. She never told me this.
Mr. Frank, I beg you, answer it.
No.
So you should just wait here and die?
Please.
I will not do anything to give away our presence here. Help will come.
Just answer it. You don't have to speak.
I'm going down. Too late.
So we just wait here and die?
I can't stand it. I'll kill myself.
Stop it.
I don't think you would even care if I killed myself.
Why are we even here? You're the one who couldn't go to America. You couldn't abandon your precious furniture. And now we are stuck here.
Don't touch me.
Look, Peter, the sky. Aren't the clouds beautiful? You know what I do when I feel trapped? I think of myself on a walk in the park where I used to go to with Pim. I used to take it all for granted. Now I've gone crazy about everything I do with nature.
I just gone crazy. I can't stand much more of it.
I wish you had a religion.
No way.
I don't mean you have to believe in heaven and things. Just believe in something. All the goodness of the people we know. When I imagine these good things, I don't afraid anymore.
When I try and think, I get mad. We've been here for 2 years, stuck like animals in a trap.
We're not the only ones suffering.
Not feeling any better, you know.
It's hard to have faith when such terrible events are happening, but I believe it will fix itself in time. I still believe that people are actually good at heart.
I want to see something now, not 1,000 years from now.
Peter, view this as part of a great pattern. We're only a little minute in life. Listen to us, arguing like stupid grown-ups. Look at the sky now, isn't it lovely? Someday, when we're outside again, I'm going to...
For 2 years we have lived in fear. Now we can live in fear.
I got to the country to find food. When I got back, the block was surrounded by police.
We made it our business and found out how they knew. It was the thief that told them.
Seems strange to say this, that Edna could be happy in a concentration camp. Fran, after 2 years of being caged up in a room, she could finally be free.
A little more.
The news of the war was good. The British and the Americans were sweeping out through France. We felt sure that they would get to us in time to get home. Each time our train would stop at a siding or a crossing, we'd all get out and go from group to group. Where were you? We were at Belsen, at Buchenwald, at Mauthausen. Is it possible that you knew my wife? Did you ever see my husband, my son, or my daughter? That's how I found out about my wife's deaths. Of Margot, the Van Dons, Dussel, but Anne. Still hoped. Yesterday I went about it and there was a woman there. She'd been in Belsen with Anne. I know. No more. She puts me to shame.
Mr. Dussel's getting impatient.
Jeez, he makes the room by himself the entire day.
Mr. Dussel is getting impatient.
Jeez! I forgot.
Here it goes again, the telephone. Mr. Frank, I beg you, answer it.
Oh my god!
Aren't they awful, treating us as if right and beautiful and I'm not. Don't you like Margot?
Not really.
Nine, I have to go.
Yeah, see ya.
Good night.
May I come in?
Ha!
I imagine these good things. I'm not afraid anymore.
Wait, it says up you walk away.
Look, Peter, the sky. Aren't the clouds beautiful?
Mihar, shut up!
Oh my god!
Mihar, stop talking!
Your heart's right here.
Yes, mother.
Chimes! Chimes!
Dude.
Chimes!
No, let him go!
The bread, you're stealing the bread.
Let go of the bread! I need
You're stealing the bread. It was you
He's
the
a
whole
thief.
time.
Mr. Don, how could you?
What are you doing?
What the hell? The bread. It was you the whole time.
He's a thief.
Mr. Von Don, how could you?
Dude!
Mr. Von Don, could you?
Dude, stop laughing. Where'd the bread go?
It's on the table!
Oh my god.
Will not feel anyway.
For 2 years, we have lived in fear. Now we can live in hope. For 2 years, we have lived in fear. Now we can
What? Dude! Really?